to the night show. I'm your host, your grand MC, your nighttime entertainment, the one, the only TK Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Orion. You know what you can call me, and I welcome you on our nightly journey, where we continue the adventure, the journey into SAO optimization. Enter 10. Now I want to see something. I said this is a brand new chapter and looks like we got some friendly side quests we can do. I hope. Let's see what happens if we try going in here, login bonus. Now, I'm almost positive if I try to, it still won't let me remove meta. Yeah, I can't remove meta, so there's no way I can do side quests here. So I guess so we can do the side quests. What we'll do is we'll focus on the meta one right now. So to add the rest of our party, we'll add Asuna and Sinan. Yeah, sadly, no Yu-Gi-Oh and no Alice, since Medina seems to be forced into our party for this part. It's disappointing, but it's the price we pay right now. Alright. Welcome, Magus. So since the goal is to go north, examine to the north. Although this will answer the question, do I get the chance to, while you're facing even stronger mobs in their standard forms, alright. Goal. There. Because before last time when we were in the beginning of the game, we definitely were not facing anything near this level we were. And now that we've once again right back in, we're in the north. Or the mobs be even higher level, so we're not under-leveled. And here will be our way to test. If I can find a way across. Damn it, Kirito, you have one jump. Jump! There we go. Looks like, nope. They offer no more experience, no level, so I'm guessing maybe it doesn't phase. Maybe it's just the North Empire just upgrades after the beginning of the game. Alright. So the journey continues. No, I did see that answer now. Oh, right here, there's no point. Hopefully after we face the beasts here, we can remove Medina from the party, and then, yeah, we'll continue with the quests. If not, what maybe I'll do instead is I will try to start one of the friend quests and see if that would automatically remove her from the party so we can do it. Now, is it here? No. Is it me you're looking for? Let's run through the village. Yeah, I'm starting to think that it's actually right over here where they wanted us to go. So I went too far. Yeah, so they say the same level. So I guess this game doesn't exactly have a phasing element when you go back to a zone after a different story. Unless you count maybe from the beginning part. Chapter 1 is a little weird compared to the rest of the game. I can't say they could cut it because it seems like it brings up the story. Plus, it would not explain how we met Medina or how we even end up in the underworld. I wonder how far we have to go. Alright, seems like we're in the right zone now, so no point to fast travel then. Felt like I needed to stab something, so might as well. Gotta get in there any minute. I'm gonna say, is the beast literally just the calamity plant? Because it don't look like it. Mutation. Still in no way could do this. So we keep running. Damn. Not where I expected to land. Hunt, but I have no reason to fight them because they don't give. It'd be not worth it because they don't give them community speed. Plus, I'm still in the red from all the fallen. I would say you think I would learn, but I don't. My doing that does not have anything to do with the fact that I'm not learning. I just did not care. I was far too willing to let myself get hurt there. And just in case, so we have to do this again. Nope, didn't even get the chance to. Here's where the sightings were. Talk about a barren area. Damn. Keep that out of the way. The land here is unfit for farming, so the most you can do is create housing. Oh, you sure know a lot about the region. Kyoto. Oh, what happened? Forget it. I'll tell you when we're done. Gotcha. Let's take care of this beast problem then. Aw, don't let it relate to a cutscene. Thunder Culprit, you know the drill, Medna. Yep, let's go. Oh, good. Might be a giant ball of rock, but you still go down like anybody else. And you've given me hope. Quest complete. After a lot of wandering around. Ooh, that does it. Nice work, Menda. You too. So, yeah. Do we have time for a little detour? No. We should, yeah? Come with me then. Wow. Seems like they took care of it in my absence. I'm glad everyone's doing well. Did you plant this garden, Medna? This Lycaros garden has been passed down through generations in our family. Oh, so those are... I'm sorry, I'm going to look how you pronounce that word. Like... Licorice? Licorice. The licorice radiate, commonly known as the red spider lily. So wait, this game is called Alkazation Licorice, or Alkazation Red Spider Lily. Huh. This whole region is House Orthanios' land, and my home is not far from here. Oh, and I thought she was going to be from the east. Wow, that was a terrible time for notification. Oh, so this is where you grew up then. Aside from this one patch, all of our land is dead. Hardly befitting of nobles, right? I wouldn't say that. Aww, it's a little cutscene. She giving him a flower. I'm sorry. Oh, what for? If I were to go over everything, it would take me several... Damn, I mean, she's kind of been an ass the entire game. Several, seriously? I'll just cut to the chase. I'm deeply sorry for betraying you and all the things I did at Hershian's Benefest. Oh, that? It's nothing. It's not nothing. The things I did, I can never fully atone for them. Medina. But I wanted to apologize to you for so long, but I never found the right time. You already apologized, though. Only for my misunderstanding. I never properly apologized for my actual actions. I was able to apologize to Asuna and Alice at the girls' night in, but I missed you. I've never been good at apologizing, so I asked them for advice on how to do it. And they said to just say exactly how I felt, although you likely weren't upset. Oh, really? Oh, what happened in Westeros wasn't your fault. Not even close. I mean, it kind of was, but I get where he's coming from. Hershian is the only bad guy here. Hear it though. It's all in the past now. What matters is that you're back with us. So you don't have to feel bad or apologize anymore. However you feel, I still would like you to accept this flower and apology. Alright, but not as an apology. I'll take it as a gift from you to me. Thank you, Medina. No, thank you. God, what a pretty flower though. The Lycoros is my favorite type of flower. You said this garden has been passed down for generations in your family, right? Yes, and the Lycoros, or whatever, fuck, I don't care. I don't remember the pronunciation. Is the hope for our house. Oh? After offending the Empire and being exiled from the capital, House Orthanios was granted this barren plot of land unfit for crops. Amidst the lamentations of the Lord and his subjects, the Lycoros grew unwavering. It was the wish of the head that they would continue growing to give us hope. And so he tended to the flowers with great love and care, which became tradition in Orthanios' family. And in response to our prayers, they bloomed strong even through droughts. Wow, so this garden is like the wishes of your ancestor passed down to you. Yeah. I bet the flowers bloom here because of the Orthodox family's incarnation. The bright red heart of their house fighting to beat on in this wasteland. The administrator assigned the Orthodox a nonsense task and called them defects, leading to harassment from the Empire and nobles as well as their exile. She's done nothing but cause suffering. We cannot allow Hershien to revive her. It's strange. What is? For some reason, I can see the Lycaros as something similar to you. Huh? Why me? Hell if I know. Wow, rude. Our business here is finished. Back to base. Damn, you sure switch gears fast. That's all the time we have for sentimentality. Come, or I'm leaving you. Hey, I feel chewed somehow. Wait for me. You resemble the Lycaros because you have given me hope. Aww. I still find her eyebrows weird. I know it's a weird detail to be focused on, but it just comes across. Something about her eyebrow, it just looks so weird and confusing compared to everyone else's character. Like, sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. Long day. Yeah, they could technically make a 5th season. I mean, there is more to the actual SAO anime. Well, story. I mean, there is one final, as you've probably heard me mention it a few times, there's at least 2 other arcs after this. One that's 2 volumes long, the Moon Cradle arc. And then after that, there is the next, like, basically massive arc. I want to say there's at least 5 books on them already. The Unital Rising arc, which may be the last arc of SAO. I mean, originally, basically, Alchemization was the last arc that was written when it was basically just a web novel. When he converted it to the story, I guess, from light novels, he has continued the light novels. So if they wanted to make another SAO arc, they definitely can. I'm not sure if the anime is just waiting on it because they don't want to do another season of SAO. I know how polarizing it is as an anime, or maybe they're waiting for more of the arcs. Because who knows? If they want to, they could probably cover at least Moon Cradle for a half season arc for Unital Rising. I'm not sure. I feel like that one would definitely have to be like Alchemization and 1 full season of 25 episodes, maybe even more. But if they wanted to, they definitely can make more. And that concludes our report. Hell, if they wanted to make a full-on season, they could literally just do a SAO season where they go on and on and on. Or hell, they could even just split with some of the, like, side stories. Like, they could do what happened in the Excalibur arc when they failed. Or if they want to, give them their own unique story to fill out a season. I'm pretty sure there are side stories they could do. Like maybe do an anime adaptation for Girl Ops. Try to make a way for it to fit in the canon. Or, shit, do some of the side stories. I think there's supposed to be a side story with Yuna. Excellent work. While you're out, the Wayfarers provided us some good intel. That's great to hear. Time to go clamp hunting then. Before you head out, I'd like to borrow you for a moment, Kirito. Yeah, what's up? Come with me. Something you don't want being overheard? Yeah, kind of. But anyway, just come. But I definitely would love to see another SAO arc. So what is it? You can relax. I just want to show you my abilities. You mean your time-splitting sword? I already know all about that. Not quite. It's memory release ability, which I don't terribly enjoy unleashing. Hold up. Why would you show that to me, and why now? We just had to deal with Venona having her faith in the Pontifex twisted against us. That same vulnerability remains in those of us with the Piety modules installed. If Berkuli becomes the last Integrity Knight to get captured, I would definitely be interested in seeing that. Like, especially his most notable skin is the one that he uses against Vector. with that being able to strike in the past. I could have said that I wasn't able to save him though, because Brew Cooley was a badass. I could maybe see you succumbing to the administrators herself, but not Hercynian. If I were alone, you would be right. But the fact remains, I am the commander of the Axum Church's Integrity Knights, and my subordinates are both my strength and my weakness. I will not hesitate to kill anyone to protect them, not even you. That said, I do owe you a great deal, so I would prefer it to be a fair fight. Got it. So what's your time splitting swords memory release? It's called Double Cross, which cuts the past like No Cross, but in reverse. With it, I can cut the location of my target was 10 minutes prior. That's the attack I was thinking of. Damn, that is... Although what the weird thing is, apparently that doesn't affect or make any like change in the time. Like he still was killed by Vecta, despite, you know, hitting him at a previous time. That's impressive as hell, and I can understand why you don't like using it. Indeed, it's an unblockable, unavoidable blow, which forgoes effects and technique. Or effort and technique. Of course, to use it, I need to keep track of exactly where you were 10 minutes ago. And knowing you, Bercouli, you could probably pull it off with ease. I'm not so confident I could against you. Would you like to find out? I would certainly like to know. That's not why you called me out here, is it? Of course not. Although I am curious, I never did cross swords with you. Plus, knowing your strength would put me at ease. Civilians are in your hands. Fair. Then shall we? Ooh, we're gonna fight for Cooley. Goodness, I finally, she's no longer got her eye covered. It's always been a weird thing that she spends so long. I still don't understand why that was so. This is having so late in the year that she now has her eye uncovered. What are you doing all the way out here? Just having a chat. I see. Kirito, preparations are complete. We can depart as soon as you return. Sounds good. I'm right behind you. Take care out there. And keep an eye on the little lady for me, Kirito. Oh god, is Alice gonna be the next Integrity Knight corrupted? As the true Axum Church head, Medina revives the Pontifex and opposes the ACTF. We face off the Western Arena as she tries to protect the Clamp Core for Hercynian. I defeat her and ask her to join us again. She decides to stop the fighting, but Hercynian collects the sacred power, kills the Wayfarers, and mocks it on Medina. He claims resurrecting the administrator with Medina's power could save the world. No longer useful to him, he tries to kill her, but I cut into his unkindness shield. He's done it twice now, which still keeps getting forgotten about. Full of regret, she ceases controlling the Wayfarers and gives me a Lycaros power. Peace was fleeting, however, as we head to the east of area for leads on disappearances. But before we do that, it seems like we can reach Easterith by a carriage. Let's go get some intel. But before that, now that Medina should no longer beast hunt and be stuck and forced on our party, we can now do side quests and other things. Still can't use Cardinal or Bercouli. Which, with Bercouli, that just shocks me because he is literally no longer anywhere near the level where he would be opposing for us. Like, he's our level now. Wait, no. Yeah, because we have the side quest. This is not a special quest yet for us. But we did, because I want to get Kirito some better gear. Not that we need it, but I also just want to be able to upgrade his gear. We need to get some paydays and more money. I'd like to point out we're supposed to be finding his tent. Enter tent. Alright. I will say this also, if they were to make more anime seasons of SAO, what I kind of wish they would do is make a progressive season, like a season of progressive. I talked to Elizabeth for our quest line. Something up, Kirito? Liz, do you remember mentioning a decent rap song a while ago? Yeah, I love rap. It has some great rhythm and the lyrics are really deep. I cannot imagine too many raps. Unless maybe they were Rustage. He's got some deep raps. They're the kind of songs that just cut straight to the point, you know? Perfect. Sorry to bug you, but could you maybe teach me a good rap song? Huh? That's totally not embarrassing or anything. I mean, Are you gonna be actually rapping? Plus, is Elizabeth rapping? I mean, look how you're dressed, lady. Please, I really want to know. I don't know what has you so desperate, but if I'll help. Thanks, Liz. You're really helping me out. So what did you think? You're a darn good rapper, Liz. You really brought the ruckus with those lyrics. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know. I can't say anything about Liz being a rapper or something I find interesting. I like Liz as a character. She's interesting. Plus, find yourself a girl who can make weapons that are badass. Alright, we'll turn in this quest, and then we're going to focus on basically doing as many of these side quests as we can. I hope there's one with Sinon for this guy, because I really want to see what song he gets in. There's a song that goes like this. Whoa, that's hot. Never heard music like that, but it's so direct. Her heart's mine now. I just know it. I want you to have this, brah. I really, really hope you succeed this time for everyone's sake. Please tell me there's another one with Sinon. Alright. Oh, looks like he's got another one. What's up, bro? You taught me how to spit mad rhymes. Yeah, I need you again. Did it not work out? It worked too well, bro. The rap made her so hyped, she friend-zoned. How did that mean it worked? Didn't work out, huh? Sometimes it just goes like that. After a new song, then? Yeah, I think I didn't set the right kind of mood with the last song. Know any chicks who know a nice, chill, laid-back song, bro? Well, I'm in too deep. Might as well see this through to the end. Ask for details. I need a more chill, subdued kind of song. But one that still gives off feeling. Chill and subdued. Let me think. Sugu does listen to pretty chill songs back home, so... Alright, I guess now we'll get one from Lifa. I really wanted to hear what Sinon would come up with this. I still think it would be funny if we asked frickin' Rihanna. I'm sorry, I still find that funny as frick that she of all... Like, they put an actual singer in the game. Oh, apparently there's even an English version of that song she was singing Scarlet. Which I mean is probably not too shocking for some Japanese singers. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, the singer who sings the Kingdom Hearts openings, I don't know how to say her first name, but I want to say like the last name is Hikari. She sings the English openings as well, I'm pretty sure. Do I really need to turn to face Lifa just for this conversation? I'm pressing triangle. Huh? Do you need something, Kyoto? Hey, Sugu, do you know any relaxing songs a guy might use to confess to someone? Oh yes, I know this perfect ballad that totally brings across feelings of love. Neat, I figured you'd be the one to ask. I can emphasize, I know too the sting of unquieted... Oh, please tell me you're not trying to reference the thing with the cousins. Huh, you do? Where's the black kid who made you sad? I can't have that. Aww. He goes into protective brother. It's like me with my niece and when my nephew's old enough. If anyone hurts them, I will hurt you. We're veering off course here. Let's focus. Okay, but tell me more on later on. Fine. But back to the confessing guy. How can I teach you the song exactly? Well, I figured you could sing it to me. Okay, now I'm feeling all self-conscious, though. Well, I mean, singing a love song to your adopted brother and cousin is probably not a good... Thanks, Sugu. Your performance was almost heart-rending. I sang while putting my feelings behind it, that's all. Feelings for that guy? You shouldn't pine for a man who won't even acknowledge you. Damn it, Kirito. Leave tent. feel like this one's been loading for a while. That's never good. Yeah, I definitely think something's going wrong here. But usually it disconnects, saying it's one up, couldn't connect the server, which I don't know how that feels, but usually we can go right back out here anyways, so it's not like we screwed or anything. Alright, talk to Mr. Song Guy. Let's see. Heard the song from my sister. That was so emotional, bro. My tears won't stop. Her heart's mine now. I just know it. I want you to have this, bro. Well, I'm glad I could help. Here's hoping it all works out. Congratulations. Maleef and White Daisy. No, well, he hasn't... Does he have another one? Nope. Looks like that's it for us. Alright. Let's see. Who do we all have for our friends list quests? Yes. Ooh, this might be explaining how she got her sword. Yeah, there's a lot. Austin and Taste of Home, Silicon and the Little Brothers, Leaf on Brotherhood, Sin on the Cave of Darkness, Alice and Alice. Home is, so that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Talk to Cardinal, Their Feelings, Medina. Let's do this one. And then we'll probably just do those close to us. It's time for an episode. Incarnate Shield. The ability to block attacks by overwriting memory data in the vein visualizer by means of a powerful incarnation, as is using an invisible shield. Christiana makes use of this power. I have no idea what the fuck I was thinking of when doing with that. I literally just had thought of doing something completely fucking random. Oh, well done, everyone. The bazaar, I mean bake sale, was a huge success. I didn't think we'd get as many people as we did. Success? Full as though it was, I wonder if the ACTF's reputation actually improved. I'm sure it did. We even handed out flyers asking people to report problems to us. I don't know, Marcus, you're the one who makes the bad jokes, Marcus. I'm beat. Thanks, Kirito. You helped us a lot. Not just with the line, but fetching stuff. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that many people to show up. I'm glad we got to help out too. It was tons of fun. And the people who came out looked happy. I kind of wish we could have played that. It was a new experience for me, making treats in a place like this. I'm glad we got some treats, right? No? Even though cleaning was a chore. You didn't even do any work. All you did was eat. This was my first mission of this kind. Still don't rely on bad puns, Magus, for the most part. Tita, I was surprised how fast you were at cutting fruit. It was superhuman. It was just so soft and easy to cut. Alice, you changed quite a bit to be trying your hand at things like these. It's not as big a change as the one you underwent, Fanato. Is that so? I suppose you weren't the only one who changed after meeting the boy. What did Bart have to do with this? Oh yes, word has it that you were the one who chose the treat. Yeah, I was in charge of taste testing the treats and choosing which we put out. Oh nice, you should have asked me. I would have joined had I known you were choosing. You weren't available that time, Fanato, and you seem so busy. Are you planning on organizing an event like this again? Yeah, it'd be neat to do it periodically. I'd love to do it again, especially if I get to have more tasty treats. I'd like to try making treats next time. Indeed, if it was up again, I think we should try making a different treat. Oh, For sure, people might enjoy the treats being different each time. Exactly, why don't we try making a treat next time? And we have the boy try it, of course. It's his taste that made this a success. Oh no, I really didn't do that much. Also, you haven't even asked me if I'm willing. Kirito, you know you're gonna be doing it. Have fun taste testing, Kirito. I can't wait. My mother always encouraged my learning to cook for a future husband. Now I get to put those skills to use. What exactly do you mean by now? I want to join too, especially if Kirito gets to try. Great idea. We'll be joining too. Yeah, let's try. It sounds like fun. Hey Zell, still got that paralyzed? Oh my god, no! Here it is. Hey, what are you going to do with that? Listen, if you're going to have some treats, they might as well have some bites. No! No, do not put paralyzing agent in a treat. People don't need treats to bite back. No worries, we'll only put some into your bag. Oh my god! Yes, worries! Is it, what the hell, Celica? Where the hell did she come from? Isn't she ruled? No, seriously, I'm actually confused to see Celica here. Because despite her being a playable character, I don't technically remember her joining the ACTF, so why the fuck is she here? Is it fine if I join too? There's something I really want Alice to try. Oh, Celica, of course. Then she could maybe just be meeting, wanting to see her sister, but damn. Very well, let's all grab this boy by his stomach. We're forgetting the goal. I can't wait to have Kirito try mine. I'm not sure I understand, but am I doing it too? Yes, Shita, join us. Okay. Well, I'll be on my way then. Huh. Oh, aren't you joining too, Medina? Sorry, but I don't see the point in mobilizing all the women to feed you. Those are some harsh words for the logic behind the plan and its goals. But you helped us run the bake sale today. I was doing it for the ACTF, of course. Yeah. Oh yeah, this isn't really your sort of thing, huh? You're not going to try to stop me? No, it'd be silly to try to force you to do it. At least I wouldn't want to. Or could it be you actually want to? No, that's not the case. Hey, everyone, Mena said she wants in. Stop that, you're embarrassing me. Huh, what's embarrassing about this? It's insulting. What reason do I have to make Kirito a treat or anything else? Mena, events like this are important and a nice break at that. I guess you feel that way, so around, yeah. Looks like she'll listen to Felina. I still don't know why. No, two ways around, I suppose. But I'm doing this for the ACTF, not for you. Tsundere! I get it. We sure got a lot of people to join in. It might be that everyone trusts Kirito's tastes. Why? Not sure if I'm trusted or toyed with. Some of them are probably toying with him. Well then, boy, everyone looks ready. Okay. Why don't you start by tasting my treat? Oh, a fruitcake. It smells wonderful. Isn't fruitcake supposed to be shit? How is it? It's delicious! Do I taste some alcohol in it? That you do. Well done. I used a fruit wine to add some flavor to it. You know, I always remember, like, especially there was an old place I worked at, Rock Elm Tavern. There was we had a bourbon barbecue burger. I would always order that when I could. And I always wonder, is there actual bourbon in that? Well, it's really working. It's delicious. It adds sophisticated quality to it. I thought so. It's good to dabble in adult taste, wouldn't you say? Adult taste, huh? I guess you don't get to have cake like this that often. Oh my boy, do you have crumbs on your lip? Oh, here, let me get that for... Oh god, what's she trying to... Wait! Stop it. What was she trying to do? It's just a little crumb. Let me get it. What was she trying to do? Isn't touching his lips a bit much? Questions? Are we okay with serving children an alcohol-infused treat? Oh, come on. It's a time-tested cooking method. The alcohol cooks out when heated. And that's what I was suggesting with the bourbon burger. I still remember the tasting test we had to do that day. I came in late because I had school. because I was still in college, and there was no way I could justify leaving my college class. Although I did offer to skip it and come in anyways. Then I still came in for part of the thing just because I had to still taste to make sure my pants were right for the work, because I had to buy a specific kind of pants for it. I don't remember what was exactly detailed about them, but yeah, the test to make sure the pants were right. And I stayed towards the end for the cooking test, and like half the dishes were still like had nuts in them anyways. Huh? I see. Should be fine then, no? Although I would love to get you drunk one day. Talk to the man and not the boy. But first, please grow up, Fanato. I'm simply teasing the boy. Yeah, pretty sure Berkuli's got her heart. I mean, she is the father of his kid. Spoilers. It's been worse if you're just kidding. I'm next. Oh, you made one too, Rone? I really am glad they go with the pronunciation, Rone. Yep, here, enjoy. This smells... Is this a honey pie? I tried to copy the pies we used to enjoy together at the Jumping Deer. It probably won't be as good, though. Wow, it's great. Good job. It gives the Jumping Deer a run for its she. Why can they not just say money? Maybe even better. Wow, really? Thanks. Yeah, I'm really happy with your progress. Yay! I love the honey pies you used to buy me, so I tried making it. Having this honey pie makes me happy. Now I'm kind of curious, how would a pie taste with honey in it? Question for later. Having this honey pie makes me happy. I want others to have that experience too. Yeah, the smell alone reminds me of the time the four of us spent together. I hold those memories most dear. Oh, sorry for drawing things out. I think tease is next. Alright, then here you go. Give it a try. Ooh, you made a pie too. It's so romantic. Wait till you taste what's inside. Let's see. Oh man. Is what I'm thinking simmered meat? That's right, it's a meat pie. No one tells Sonia. I noticed many of the people who came to the bake sale do manual labor. Sweets are nice, but I thought it might be good to make something more savory. Oh, I see. You were thinking of the working man when you made this. And I heard you just say eating good food makes you feel better and work harder. He said that? Yep. Remember, she has feelings for Yu-Gi-Oh! And probably still has some comments from Renly. Again, that's post-accusation, but there is a reference to that. He said when he was logger, he just ate cold, hard bread during his lunch. I'd say logger is a weird way to describe Yu-Gi-Oh! Because he was a woodsman. He was a woodcutter. Said it was hard to look forward to lunch and disheartening even when he did eat it. But after meeting you, you started eating better stuff together. And it was then he realized the importance of getting good nutrition. Because both your belly and heart fill when you share good food. Well, he said all that, huh? Yeah, part of the reason why Yu-Gi-Oh! Also could only get bread was because his dad was stealing most of his pay. Which is why I decided to make this, even though it's not really a sweet. Well, that was really thoughtful of you. This is what I made. Could you take a look too, Alice? Yes. A pie? Oh, you made this pie all the time when I was at church. That's right, I wanted Alice to have some too. Aww. Is it really alright if I have some as well? Of course, I made it for you too. Aww, I really love this sisterly bond. You know, this is the pie Mom taught us how to make. I still remember practicing how to make it with you. There's something about this aroma, I have no memory of it, but it warms my heart. How scrumptious. The taste is subtle. It feels reminiscent of something. I'm glad I reminded you of every time I make it. Strange, I feel transported to a green pasture, eating it with someone long ago. Maybe you can't remember, but your body remembers having this pie with her. Selka may be better at cooking. Ah, I told you, Selka's better at cooking. Because I remember Alice is not a cook, I think. Or at least Alice the Integrity Knight wasn't. I think Alice the actual when she was a kid was a fine cook. Selka may be better at cooking, but that first cake of yours, Alice? Hey, you can't tell her about that. You know better than to anger her. Would you try mine too, Kirito? Oh yes, don't mind if I do. Let me say, this is a beautiful tart. It's shaped like a rose. Please go on and try it. The important part is how it tastes. Here goes. Wow, amazing. The sweetness of the fruit and the cream mixed to make a delicate flavor. Glad you like it. The women of the Serlut family have served it to their husbands for generations. They really like teasing the idea of surrounding the with Kirito, huh? They're what? Nina, we couldn't possibly put such a precious thing up at the bake sale. Oh, that's true. I suppose I'll renegade on cooking for the bake sale. Just knowing you had it is enough for me, and I can make it again whenever you like. Lena. Haha. Here's mine. Are these fruit carvings? They're amazing. Each one's carved like a flower. Oh wait, this one's an animal. Cool. They're made from lulu fruit. Unlike their soft shell, the fruit is very soft. It was hard to stop cutting once I started. I may have overdone it. That's why there's this many, huh? I feel kind of bad eating them, though. It'd be a waste of life not eating them. Oh, you're right. Well, down the hatch they go. Sheta, these are delicious. It's just the taste of the fruit, though. Even then, I can feel the effort you put into carving it, so it tastes even better. I'm glad to hear it then. Seriously though, fruit is too soft. I'd rather cut something harder. Yeah, you might have a hard time finding an ingredient that hard to cut. We're next. Here, eat up. This won't paralyze me, right? As if we ever do that. I'm hurt you think I've escaped that. Please remember, these two met Kirito, they try to paralyze him. Yeah, hurt. Well, I mean, you were talking like you planned on putting it in, so... Fine, I'll take your word for it. Even if you did, I'd just be unable to move a bit. They look like cupcakes, each a different color. Well, you two sure made some colorful sweets. Bright blue ones, green ones. Take whatever color you like. In that case, I'll go for the most normal looking one. Nom. So sour! What did you put in this? Kiwi fruit. Even fully ripened, it's sour. Were you surprised? No kidding. I can still taste the sourness even after swallowing. Too bad you didn't pick a different color. The others weren't sour after all. That was a jerk move, putting it in the least suspicious color. That should have been a red flag. How did you see through our plan then, but not now? Russian roulette, huh? Definitely not beyond those two schemers to do that. As long as you're not playing Russian roulette with 5 bullets. Haha, you little pranksters. You never know what to expect with them. You're up last, Medina. What's that huge circular thing you have there? Eat it. No. Wow, it's bigger than his face. It's amazing you can bake bread this big. But it does look and smell pretty good. What is it? It's bread you can bake without proofing, fewer steps, so it's perfect for camping. Oh, that's handy. What's in it? Some vegetables, they cook at the same time as the bread, simple and nutritious. And it gets fluffy even without proofing. How great. I think I might try making it. To hear someone as good at cooking as you say it, so that means a lot to me, Asuna. What's the matter, Kirito? You sound like you're the Prime Senator. Gloop. It's pretty clear what was happening. I obviously couldn't talk with that much food in my mouth. Oh, my apologies. I was under the impression you took bites that large. Are you really apologizing with that? Anyway, that should be everyone. Time for the big decision. Okay, the treat I think we should have at the next bake sale is... someone else's... We'll do T's, because I like her plans. T's treat. Me? Oh, yay! I thought it was great that you want to offer something nutritious to help people. Not to mention, it tastes good, too. I bet Yuja would all be about it. Blushing Tease. She's adorable. I like Tease. Honestly, she stands out more to me than the actual than Rone. Actually, Kirito is a page more than Rone, who is Kirito's page, and the heroine for the next arc. I do think Tease also does play a part in that arc rather well. I have actually never finished, like, despite buying the next story in the Moon Cradle arc, I have never actually read it. Well, if you say so. Yeah, I think it'd be great to have some next time we go out for a picnic. In that case, let's have another picnic before the big sale, the four of us. And I'll make this for it. Nice, can't wait. Well, Kirito, you made a plan to hang out with two girls in front of your girlfriend. Good job. Yeah, alright. Then again, most Kirito's friends are girls anyways. They honestly need more male SAO characters. There's literally, I want to say, Aegil, Klein, and Kirito for the most part. Alright, we settled on what we're making for the next bake sale. It was a fierce competition and you all did well. I get the feeling some of you cared about something more than taste though. Anyways, I feel like we did a good job improving the ACTF's public image. Indeed, we have grown closer to the people as a result of this event. Hold on, where's Celica? She was just here a second ago. Excuse me, do you know this boy? He was waiting outside like he needed something. Separated from his parents, perhaps? Oh, you're from earlier. Hello. Hello there, you sweet thing. What brings you here? Her. Me? I'm sorry for running away. I know you were just trying to help. Don't worry about it. At all. Are you here today for the bake sale? Yep, it was delicious. So, now that I know you're good people, I need to tell you. Well... What's the matter? No one can hear you if you're talking at your feet. Alright. Eep! Eek, what are you hiding from? The Dark Knight, I knew it was here. Dark Knight. I saw it in the forest with the black sword fighting a man in blue. Its sword moved so fast it wasn't human. I see where this is going. He must have seen me practicing my perfect control art with Yu-Gi-Oh. And he was wearing black, so you thought he was a Dark Knight? Yeah, but I had to do something, so I followed it all the way here. I saw it enter this tent, but I was too scared, so I ran off. Is that why you ran off when I called out to you? Yeah, I was too scared of the Dark Knight. First off, I'm human. I'm not a Dark Knight. That's right, he's my brother, and I'm his sister. I love how she has to specify, he's my brother, I'm his sister. Like, I get the idea, but the problem with that line is, like, I don't think you technically need to say you're his sister. I'm sorry, it's just one of those lines. It's like, people die when they're killed. That line is mocked so much in Fate, but to be fair, that's not how it's meant to be come across. Like, if you take it literally, yes, Shiro is saying people had to respond. People die when they're killed, but he's really just talking about the sheer fact that that he himself has been like in several situations where he's killed, and he survives. Or like another, like Rin telling Archer the Archer class is really made of archers, which is most people as her taking it very literal, but it's more likely she's just being goddamn sarcastic with him. Something that Emiya even notices he is. I agree, Kirito's terrifying with a sword, but I promise he's no Dark Knight. Really? Put your heart at ease. He's undeniably human. Well, most of him is, at least. Think the goddesses. So you're not a Dark Knight? Nope, not even close. To be fair, you could clearly make a case Kirito is a Dark Knight kind of character, but... I mean, his freaking sword is called a Night Skyblade. I can't believe it was all my fault. Huh, well, at least it's not because he was scared of the ACTF. Having more chances to interact with the people is important as well. Yeah, the event improved the ACTF's reputation, and there was no changing that. And that's all thanks to you. Nice assist, team. Your kind words only hurt me more. Think of it as proof of how inhuman your sword skills are. I'm sorry, I always find the Dark Knight problem like the Dark Knight is apparently a species to them, but in reality they're just humans who happen to be considered Dark Knights. It's like how they keep saying swordsmen here. Like, it literally is a meaningless term. Although I would advise practicing somewhere you are not so easily sighted. I'm not sure if I should be flattered or wounded. Both. Looks like we have to do an op to improve Kirito's reputation next. How about you start by wearing white? Not a chance in hell. To be fair, Kirito has worn white before. Rone's favorite blade. That's the achievement. Oh, it's because we got it before with her. I was gonna say if it's literally just because we got that. But yeah, I loved it. That was amazing. All right, let's go see who's near us because I don't really have we'll probably do Lifa next just because she's part of our party. But I love it. It was amusing as fuck. But that was amusing. That was funny. And I thought that was it. Actually, shit. There's nothing more I can say about that. That was amusing. That was funny. And that was definitely entertaining. It's why I like these little side episodes, as they call them. Because they add more to the characters. And honest to God, they just end up funny situations. Some of it's cool, like fan servicey moments as well, because that's just part of the game in a way. I mean, shit, you could see someone from Infinite Moment, like the apron that was mentioned when Kirito forgot his. Or I want to say it was the apron that was mentioned. I don't know that one stands out, but or how many times have you seen there's an image with them in the hot springs or shit? I remember watching a video where they mentioned where the characters were all stuck in basically sprites of them in bath towels because something had gone wrong with your gear and no one's outfits were being displayed. Yeah. Lifa, what's up? Kirito. Oh, hi, Kirito. I mean, it's just us, so... Hi, big bro. I'm fine with either. You were twisting your head around while training. How come? Well, I'm having trouble getting used to not being able to fly. An aspect of Lifa's character that definitely gets left out a lot of when most people think Lifa, because most people, when they think of Lifa, they just remember, oh yeah, the girl who had feelings for her cousin. And that's actually one of the sad parts for Lifa's character, because hell, one of the whole reason like she loves ALO and being an alpha and being a self, and her whole speed demon rep is she fell in love with flying. Hell, if you even remember, she has a freaking poster, I want to say, of her character flying in the air. Which I always wonder, how did she get that? Of course you are. A human's fundamental actions are no different in the underworld or the real world. Even with a good jump, we can't come anywhere close to flying. But yeah, the whole idea that she can fly... Hell, that's why she fell in love with the game that she's known for playing. Because she loves to fly. But, as everyone forgets, that's not part of her character that gets remembered. I know, especially in battle, I just feel clunky and limited. You have to get used to it, though. It might be possible with Incarnation. Literally. Isn't there a sacred art that can make me fly or grow wings or something? Sadly, I haven't heard of anything that convenient. I'm pretty sure Cardinal would know. I see. That was rough. But Cooley, what happened? Hey kid, anything? The kid's sister. I love how he says the kid's sister. I'm sorry, but Cooley is one of my favorite characters. Actually, we got an urgent call for help from the Knights guarding a certain region. Knights? It wasn't the Imperial Guard? Nope, they were Imperial Knights, or rather a platoon of the Imperial Knights. Knights from an Empire lending their sword to HQ, just like little Sorrento, They offered their service right after the Thief of Slayer popped up. If people like that are calling for backup, we certainly can't leave them. A call for reinforcements means beasts must have appeared, right? Wait, but it seems like that's not all. The reports mention something strange. The knights patrolling the area seem to be suffering from an unknown illness. An unknown illness? So it seems. There's also reports of surrounding vegetation suddenly withering. I heard people used to live around there, but lately it's largely inhabited. Understood, I'll go check it out. I'll go too. I'm worried about you going alone. Really? I'll be fine with myself. Come on, you can count on your little sister. I said I'm going and that's fine. Nice, I expect nothing less of the kids, so say. Will the two of you be enough though? Things sound like we can get hairy. We should be okay. I'm confident in my reaction and Leaf has no snail herself. They even used to call her Speedaholic. I told you! I told you. Again, she has the reputation of being a speed demon. They even used to call her Speedaholic. We always watch each other's back. We're sharing, big bro, but when it comes to speed, I am pretty fast. Alright, in that case, I'll leave the scouting to you. Be careful out there. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that settles it. And away we go. You better let me fight. Leafa and the Brotherhood. Reach destination with Leafa. Well, where the hell is the destination? Alright, let's try the north. Still never understand why Sal could get Sage. Alright, now tracking the quest. Okay, so it looks like it's not the north. Machinist is always a weird one, especially Machinist is also one I think just is weird because especially when you think about how just the machinist, there's like no actual machine she's working with. But I think it's just probably a reference to the Final Fantasy class. Alright. I guess let's try the south. Not in the south, which means I guess the only option left is the west. I hope. Alright, definitely looks like we're in the right area now. But it looks like this is not the right part of the map, at least. So let's try. At least figuring out what zone we need to go into. must be the right one. I would add more of our party other than Lifa, but as we established with Yu-Gi-Oh, when we did the Yu-Gi-Oh episode, that it's actually not possible to do the quest with just one, with multiple party members. You have to do it with just the party member. Added the quest list. Medina and the... Okay, I guess we got another one of the friend quest lists. Surprised by that. Curious. I'll follow this one out because it looks like there's not too many fast travel spots for it. Yeah, not sure if that was much of a shortcut. But this will be much more fun. Because obviously, we have to go down the mountain. Now that we did. Was this it? It's pretty windy here. Yeah, it definitely feels like it. What's wrong, Lifa? Maybe it's the wind on my face, but I couldn't help but remember it. ALO. Were you thinking about flying? Maybe touching the sky? I will say, definitely the amusing thing is Lifa's actually played, I think, more games in this world that she technically could not fly in. If you think about it, in the actual canon, like anime and light novel verse, Lifa has only been played Alfheim and I want to say she appeared in Gun Gale, but even then, and I'm not going to count Accusation because she was there literally just for a fight. Plus, I think she could fly in that one. But this one, she's an SAO survivor because she got transported into the world by accident. Or also, I think she did find a nerve gear or something along that line. I don't remember 100% the details, but she's played ALO, she's played Gun Gale, she's played SAO Origin. Like, she's been in... Did I say SAO or... SAO... Origin. I was wondering if it is SAO. But she's actually played a lot more games than just flying in ALO. I don't technically know what game Midnight Twilight counts at, because or Millennium Twilight, I've never actually played it, so I don't know, but I think that one's also ALO. A little, but I don't have wings here, unfortunately. Watch, the wind's gonna blow her up in the air. Are you the reinforcements from Centauria? That's us. And you're one of the Imperial Knights? Correct, I'm the commander responsible for this area's safety. Thank you for coming. Commander? Never seen a female commander before? All the knights in this area are women. Why? That's not me trying to say that that's a bad thing, it seems weird. Especially the weird, like, and it's just like, especially I don't think Lifa talked about the idea that it was it seems shocked that she was the female commander. Really? That's pretty cool. So I can understand why she's here, but I never thought they'd send him in. Okay, see, now that comes across worse of a line than you think it does. I'm sorry, should I not have come? Not necessarily, it's just, it might be uncomfortable for a lone man. Jeez. If you find yourself overwhelmed, all I can offer is my apology. What the hell kind of line is that? Don't worry, I'm actually pretty used to it. I don't know how to respond to this. Rumble. Leafo? Kyoto, if I catch you flirting with the knights, I'll be sure to tell Asuna. Who said he was gonna flirt? Like I would do that. A good a line to remember, again, despite how many people love to say SAO is harem, even how this game plays up the harem aspects, it's not really in character for the main character to do the whole harem thing. Again, it's not a Kirito thing. Despite how much people love to call it, oh yeah, SAO's a harem. He literally got together with Asuna in the first arc, and that's it. It's a beast. Indeed, they've been everywhere lately, and this wind, most people already left. Has it always been so windy here? Not always, but since the beast appeared, wind has been tearing this area apart. It used to be fertile and beautiful. Now it's become a wasteland. That's terrible. Sorry, I grew up here, so it's hard not to get sentimental about it. I know it's sudden, but would you help me eliminate the beast in this area? Yes, of course. Are we actually gonna fight? Looks like this is where the beasts are coming from. Yes, just past here actually. However, having you two with me is reassuring. If you're a swordsman working for the ACTF, then you should be considered powerful. I've seen your battles. Your swordsmanship is nothing short of spectacular. Nah, it's nothing really. Kyoto, you're flirting already. That's not flirting! I am not. I'm just trying to be humble. Sure you are. You two must be close. Could be that you're in. Ah, lady, that's his sister. You mean like husband and wife? I mean, but. Nah, we're siblings, but people always say we don't look alike. That's because you're technically cousins. Again, Leafa, cousin, sibling, adopted brother. I mean, especially. I'm sorry. I get they wanted to play up the heart. Because it just seems popular, and some people, you know, get to flirt with your favorite SAO girl. But here's the thing, and why I always feel it weird with Leafa is technically his god. Well, again, they were raised as siblings. Yes, Kirito didn't know, but the whole thing with the Zenitsu Sphere was to restore their sibling relationship. But another aspect is that's always forgotten about is despite yes, people like to remember Leafa fell in love with her cousin. Here's the fucking problem that people always forget about. Well, that's what you get for Rickrolling a Discord server. Do I know the server? But yeah, going off my point before I rant off anything else is, and I'm sorry for the rant thing. I know it's not entertaining probably to hear me rant, but here's my thing with Leafa's character. I really don't like this aspect because it brings up the sheer dumbassery. As people always take the idea, oh yeah, Leafa was known for like falling in love with her cousin. Leafa never wanted to be in love with Kazuto or Kirito. Remember when she was trying to push her feelings onto Kirito only because she didn't realize it was her fucking cousin. So she tried to move on with feelings for another guy. And there's also another aspect of that is, well, part of that whole romance thing, again, is she knows it's not okay. She knows Kirito would never go for it. And it's not just that, okay, maybe in Japan they don't care for the whole cousin things. I mean, I don't know how true that is, if even still true. I've heard that line come up way too many times. But Leafa knows with the way their family was, is that kind of relationship would never be okay. So why you need to be teasing the, and again, teasing the idea that, oh yeah, Tifa with Kirito, especially in a game that highly brings up the idea of Asuna is literally his girlfriend, it just comes a freaking dumbass way. Because, I'm sorry, legit, it's just, I don't understand why you want to tease it with Leafa. It just doesn't make sense to me. Shut down right away, figures. And, like, why would she need to be shot down? Why should you worry about shut down? This is literally your cousin. You literally, earlier in the scene, brought up the idea, if you flirt with other girls, I'm going to tell Asuna. You okay, Leafa? Yep, totally fine. I see. Now that you mention it, I can see a small resemblance. So you're not married. Say, Kirito, why not be the husband to one of my... Hey, lady, what the fuck? Husband? Yes, I'm married, but many of my knights are currently looking for a worthy husband. What the hell do you think you are? For a Gerudo? Back the hell off, lady. The guy's got a girlfriend. Some are fine with their arranged marriage, but others tend to be picky. They want a man equal or greater in strength. Some can't catch it, just can't catch a break. But with your abilities, I'm sure you'd be suitable for almost any of my... What the fuck? But again, I'm gonna call this lady the Gerudo lady now. Ow. Well, I don't know about that. But shouldn't you be saying, I've already given my heart to someone else? Leafa? I swear Asuna will hear about this. Come on, anything but that. I swear, I'm not trying to pull anything. Oh, so you are married. My apologies. Oh my... Can we get the beast now? As his sister, I've got to keep a tight leash on this wolf. I mean, technically Kirito is married. You two sure are close for siblings. Nah? That... What? Huh? Are you okay? Yeah, I'll live. I'm sure this condition has something to do with this land. I don't know the cause, but I suddenly lose strength and can't stay on my feet. I'm sorry. It's dangerous for you to keep going. Please head back to the village. We'll do everything we can to find out what's causing this. Leafa, can you help me get her on her back safely? Yeah, of course. I'm glad we were able to help her. Oh god, can we just fight the beast already? She was in really tough shape. I hope she's okay. Me too. She said she felt better when we got to the village, but she needs rest. Yeah. Hey, Kirito, what do you think is causing all this? A monster that we need to stab. If the problem here doesn't... If the people here don't even know, maybe it's a problem with their Flucklight. No, that wouldn't explain why it's only happening to people around here. Right. Kill the monster! Well, that went no... Whoa, that wind. No wonder people don't want to live in this breezy place. No kidding. A land where the dry wind blows. But that gust just now felt really cold somehow. A lonely place, not unlike the windy emerald capital Sylvain. Sylvain. Is that supposed to be... What was the name of the Sylph city again? Makes me sad. Wind. But she said this land wasn't always so battered by wind. If so, then is a beast causing it? Yes! Let's go stab it! Again with the wind. Stab the beast! Beasts. We'll have to fight them. Let's do this, Sugu. Please let me kill them. Right. Don't put this a cutscene. Let me kill them. No. No. God damn it. Looks like the bats were somehow causing all of the wind. I guess so. Let's look to make sure there aren't no other beasts. Yeah, let's hurry to where the wind is picking up. No. What's wrong, Sugu? Sorry, I'm not feeling so good either. My head. If I get hit with those bats' winds, my head hurts. Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. Let's get you out of here for now. Oh, God. Sugu, feeling any better? Okay, the headaches went away when we got back to the village. Alright, that's good to hear. So, Kirito, Lady Leafa, are you unharmed? Yeah, we were attacked by some kind of bat-like beast, but we're fine. Bat-like beasts? We think it could be the cause of the wind. That one's even reaching the village. Because the winds, people, plants, animals, even beasts want to leave. As it stands, the wind is nothing short of a nuisance to everyone and everything. I don't think that's the cause. Leafa? Sure, the wind might be the cause of the sickness and strife in this land. But you can't blame the wind itself. It can be gentle and even help life flourish. Where we come from, we always lived and thrived together with the wind, so you shouldn't say such sad things. Yes, it's just as you say. My apologies. My emotions got the better of me. No, it's natural to feel strongly about your home. I should apologize myself. I'm gonna go back. If I find the clamp and kill it, all those bats are history. Leafa, you should probably stay here and rest. Let me kill something! No way, I'm going with you. But you might get a headache again. No, I'm your sister and I will protect you. I'll retreat if I don't feel good. Fine, it's a deal. If that happens, I'll bring you back here again to recover. Okay. I'm sorry to trouble the two of you. Watch out yourselves out there. Watch out yourself. There. This must be their nest. Suga, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine. New reacted tough. If it gets to be too much, just let me know. I will. It's here. Alright, let's go. Oh, finally, we get to kill something. Come on, you bat. You ain't no Batman. I ain't the Joker. But I'm still kicking your ass. Bye-bye. Look, Kirito. Sorry, it must have poisoned me or something. It hurts. What do I do? Kill it! No, not what do I do. I gotta do something. I'm his one and only little sister. That's right. Wind. I need a wind strong enough to blow away this poison. Generate aerial element. I have to protect my brother. Leafa, she's starting a tornado in the palm of her hand. Discharge! Bat, stop moving. Suga, thank you. Kirito. Now's my chance. I'll finish it off. Hiya! I think we should be in the clear now. Yeah. Sugu. That feels like a weird signature. Kirito. Sugu, you're okay. That secret art you used must have wiped you out. You weren't waking up, so I stayed here. I recovered just fine, but how are you feeling? I feel better, Kirito. You cut down that clamp, right? Yeah, I did. Those bats shouldn't show up anymore. Thank goodness. Still, I had no idea you were capable of generating such a powerful tornado. Blowing away the poison... in a way, and immobilizing the bats like that was some sacred art. It was like a strange feeling I can't explain, like something woke up inside me. A strange feeling? Yeah, I thought about those people like that night who loved this land so much. I see. Did she? See, this is just a wild guess, but maybe the feelings of those people became incarnation for the wind you unleashed. Feelings of all those that love this land and want nothing more than to protect it. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. Mental images are so powerful in this world. Yeah, they are. Kirito, are you okay? Yeah, that bath and the poison wind are gone, but my headache is here to stay. I feel fine now, but you must be exhausted. But still, you took care of me anyway, didn't you? Nah, I'm good, really. Thank you, you're so nice to me. Of course I'm nice to you, that's what brothers do. Kirito. But you shouldn't overdo it. I really was worried about you, you know? Pot calling the kettle black. Weren't you the one who passed out after saving me? I can always count on you to have my back. I'm proud to be your brother. Stop it, you're making me blush. Haha, sorry. Okay, why don't we head back to the village? Yeah, let's. We need to do something about your headache, though. Thanks to your head pats, I think I'll manage. I'm pretty sure a head pat will not get rid of a headache. Fine, but if it gets any worse, just tell me, and I'll carry you back to town. And so we think that should put a stop to the windstorm and poison wind commander. Oh, I see. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Lady Leafa, I really didn't think you had it in you. Creating a tempest to repel the poison and defeat the bats, you're like a goddess. Kirito, you don't have to tell them everything. It's embarrassing. To be fair, Leafa in the actual canon did get to play the role of a goddess of the underworld. What's wrong with telling the truth? Look over there. The wildlife is already starting to come back. That sounded like wildlife to you? Oh, you're right. The poison wind should be gone, so animals can safely live here again, too. Here. There's even a bud sprouting out of the soil for once. Indeed, little by little, this land will return to its former beauty. Nevertheless, I'm wholeheartedly impressed by your strength. Taming such savage winds to wield gracefully, truly a child born of wind and earth. I'll see to it that the exploits of Lady Leafa are passed down for generations. Didn't she not get hell, I even think she got the title Green Swordsman after that. I'm honestly nothing that whimsical, really. Nay, you're amazing, Leafa. Perhaps you could whip my knights into shape. Yeep. Not a bad idea. Make some knightly friends. I'll head home before you then. Kirito, you're not pouting because you didn't get to make a harm here, right? Don't even joke about that. A child born of wind and earth. Not a bad ring to it. Flowering breeze. Obtain 4 infinity with Leafa. Alright. Which only means one more thing to do. Head back to town, and we'll see about starting one more of the friend episodes. So we ended up doing what? We ended up doing... Frick, I think we only ended up doing 2, because we did the ACCF and Leafas. But to be fair, we also spent time doing a side quest, and we had to do some actual plots, so I didn't expect a perfect amount. Alright, who will we do, though? Asuna I want to save for last. Let's do Silica. where? I can't see the marker anymore, so. Where did she? Wait a minute. No, that's awesome. With what I hope is a glitch, because she's getting stuck on the wall. Or she keeps trying to walk through the wall. Nope, that's a side quest. This is the armor vendor, right? Greetings. Yeah, we still cannot buy that. Oh yeah, because we haven't actually earned any money. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what? I'm gonna do this to find Leafa. Not Leafa, Silica. Teehee. Okay, Silica, you seem chipper today. Yep, Alice let me touch Amarori. Oh, you mean her dragon? I question if anyone who's talking about what the hell that's talking about, because that has not been brought up in a while. Really? Yeah, she's so cute. She started rubbing her face against me when I fed her. Is that right? Is it a little scary having something so huge next to you? No, wait, haven't you heard her roar? She's a cutie. She's just a cutie pie. I love it. Makes me wish she could meet Pina. Again, why I wish they went the Beastmaster territory with her calling character, high-level count, and gifts. I'm sorry, Silica is known for the character of being the Beastmaster. Hell, the fact that how she... It's even noted in the light novel, they don't actually know how the hell she got her dragon to begin with. I was surprised when they went for the abridge, where they went for the idea that Pina was just killed off. Oh yeah, you had Pina back in SAO when you were Beast. Again, why did they not make her high level? A Beastmaster, Beast Tamer would totally been perfect for her. And then back in Alo, you were a Kate Sith with a taming focus. Again, I think actually that's why in Lost Song, all the Kate Sith characters have a dragon companion. Because of Silica. You must really love animals. Yep, I have a cat at home, you know. But I couldn't bring Pina with me to the underworld. Whenever I see Amarori, I think of Pina. That's why I want to pet her. I see. So when I was told Alice about how I was friends with Pina, she seemed shocked. She didn't really say much about it, but I guess it was that. But it was a big of a deal. I see. I think if I had to guess. Guess what? Lady Silica. Yes. I heard that you've taken care of Little Dragon before. Is that true? Is it possible? I wonder if you could grace us with some of your wisdom. Grace you with wisdom? My comrades were hoping you would impart your advice upon us, if it isn't a bother. So what does he mean? I think I have a vague idea thanks to Alice. The legends in this world state that each nation has a guardian dragon. The dragons that understand human speech are feared and revered by people here. But now people know that you spoke with a dragon and even managed to tame one. To the people of this world, you be seen as a wise sage who talks with a dragon. Is that why they made her a sage? But what about Amarori? She gets along fine with people. The dragons used by the Integrity Knights were raised by humans and can't speak. This is bad. I'm not a person to be revere. I came to this world so I could fight alongside Kirito. Fight with Lady Silica, your precious insight. I'm fine. I know how to protect myself. She just has issues with people on her, animals on her skirts and monsters on her skirts. Your taming ability sure is a lot more impressive here. I can fight well, and I know just how to prove it. Silica, don't stab him. Kirito, we're heading out, okay? Sure, where to? I got a mission to take out some beasts. I want to prove that I'm stronger now, so can you come with me? Well, sure, I'll go with you. Wow, thanks so much. Let's give it our all. So was this where she was the entire time? Alright. Now I'm guessing, just like last time, we'll start with checking the west. Or not like last time, because we're probably going to end up in the west. So that one just suffices that. Oh, no, it's not in the west. Interesting. I guess we'll try north then. North. Okay, not the north either. So the south? Alright, looks like it's the south again. I will say this. So I'm most positive. Oh no, looks like it's right there, so we'll run there. Oh, the fire. No, there it is. Run, Kirito, run! A lot farther than I expected. Oh, it's just, we're walking by the clamp. But of course, we're not going to fight it, so yeah. Definitely looks like there's no phasing thing for this. It's still too high for us. We're getting there, though. From what I've heard, there is a magical beast sighting in this forest. Is this going to be fine for you, Silka? The reports say it's pretty fierce. We probably should have brought more people. I can handle it. You know my abilities, don't you? Yes, and I know you have an issue with people getting at your skirt. Yes, but this isn't SAO or AOL. I know I'm childish, but do you really think I'm useless in battle? I know what I have to do. I know there are villains in this world. I don't want to just hide behind strong people like Asuna or Lifa. I want to prove to you that I can fight. Silka. Then stop looking at slimes and finding they have no souls in their eyes. I know it's selfish. I'm sorry for that. No, I get what you're saying here. I'll help you see this through. Thank you. Is that a beast I see? Okay, let's take them down together and clear our mission with pride. Yep. Aww. I don't know, they're running off. They might be running back to their nest. It'd be dangerous to follow them. This also means we could take them all out in one fell swoop. Let's go after them, Kyoto. I can do this. That's fair. The mission isn't over yet. Let's go for it, Salka. Yeah. Seriously, that does not sound like animals. Or was that? Aww. Oh, huh? It's a golden flying fox cub. What a sweet baby. Ooh. Whoa, what is it? You want a tickle? Plastic sugar. You get attached so fast. Hell, that's how she got Pina. She had literally fed it. Really? Eek. Silka, keep away from my skirt. I told you. You okay? I am, but this is strange. What's so strange? I read about this in the Great Library. The book said that golden flying fox cubs live with their mothers or in groups. So if that's weird, this guy's alone. Yeah. Also, golden flying foxes are prophetic breeders. He should have siblings. Do you think he got separated from his family? Yeah, I got a good idea about this. What do you mean? Just call it my tamer's intuition. This little guy looks really lonely to me. Only considering the way he's trying to get at my lunch, I'd say he's more hungry. That's just his natural instincts. When the fuck were you eating food? Hey, Kirito, can we look for this little guy's family while we hunt the beasts? Sure, we can do both. Also, wasn't he just going for Silica's skirt? Oh, I see. What's up? He's getting restless. That means his family's up ahead. Again, more and more proof that Beast Master or Beast Tamer would have been a better role for her than Sage. I don't know what the fuck has we ever seen her use that book. You understand him or something? Here's a hurry. You gotta be kidding me. As I expected. Is that actually one of his siblings? They're huddling together, so maybe they're related, but I can't tell for sure. It's definitely his brother. Well, fair enough, I'll buy it. What is it now? That's enough. I told you to keep away from my skirt. Why do people go at her skirt? Maybe they're just trying to hide under your skirt because they're nocturnal. Don't stand there and spout theories. Oh, my bad. Well, you're a beast tamer, I know. What's that supposed to mean? You have an affinity for animals, so I figured you know them best. It kind of feels like you guys are understanding each other too. Well, I guess that makes sense. There are a lot of times when I thought I could understand Pina and my cat. It was lonely walking around SAO all by myself. That's why I was happy figuring out what Pina wanted to do. Even with a language barrier, I think understanding her is inevitable. I think understanding is inevitable with time. Each one of Pina's little gestures made me understand her a little bit more. So it's kind of the same with these cubs. I'm assuming based on their movements. I see. With an attitude like that, it's no wonder you managed to tame Tina. Huh? You understand her feelings and wanted to take care of her, right? I think that your kind heart makes you the best possible beast tamer. Really? Again, I know I keep bringing this up with her, but it just feels such a weird aspect because Sage is not the image I think of when I think Celica. Really. Cool. Cool. Hey, where's he going? Let's follow him. Okay. Hey, aren't you gonna follow your brother? Cool. Hey, even with his brother running ahead, he's stuck like glue. You think so? Well, we can't waste any time. Ah. Cool. Is this another brother? Yeah, this one's a sister. How do you know that? She's smaller, and her growling is more girly. How the hell can you tell that? Hey, wait, look at her. She's bloody. Is she hurt? She needs to be healed right away. System call. Generate luminous element. Ow. Cool. Oh dear, how did she get hurt? Seems like a nastier wound than a regular animal fight. Do you think a beast attacked her? Cool. Hey, calm down. I can barely walk here. 3 of them. They're all glued to you. Seems that way. But if this little one got injured, then we gotta find their mom. Beast nest should be deeper in the forest. Yeah, you're right. Let's punch on. Cool. They should stick to my side. Don't want them getting lost. Good thinking. Well, here goes nothing. Cool. Getting a little cold. Getting darker too. Yeah, now the sun's down and we're deeper in, the woods seem way more dense. We should stay close together. Don't want to lose sight of each other. Okay. It's hard to navigate it all in here. Think we'll find the nest at this rate? Sorry, Kitch. It's my fault for taking us on that detour. Nah, don't worry about it. I just hope we can find that damn nest. Ah, Kirito? I just smacked into a branch. I don't recognize this plant, though. It's perennial plant called the Kazaguru. Beasts like to eat them. That's so? And that one's a Fujibari. It drops its fruit on the ground after flowering. The smell's supposed to be quite intense. Amazing. I've been here 2 years and I didn't even know that stuff. You end up reading a lot of material thanks to Cardinal's help. It's no wonder you got the Sage class then. If that's the way you're explaining it, it still feels nothing. It still doesn't seem enough to be Sage. You're studious and a hard worker to boot. Oh. What's up now? If we look at the plants around here, we can figure out where the beasts live. Really? Yeah. There are even plants that wild animals use their rest place. If we look for specific plants, we'll definitely narrow it down. Is it here? Bingo, Silka. We found their nest. Cool. What's wrong with them? I think they picked up on their mother's scent. I see. Is that... Oh, God. Oh, God. Uh-huh. Damn it, their mom's dead. And we just committed Bambi. Good job, us. We just made Bambi a thing. Damn it. I'm blaming Nappa. Damn it, their mom's dead. Cool. Wait, that's dangerous. Don't. It's good, we gotta help them. Right, protect them at all costs. This better not be a cutscene. Oh, good. I'm hitting the plant. It says it's over 8,000. Magus, Vegeta's line was, it's 1,008. It's not over 9,000. Come on, man. That was 1,009. Nah, it wasn't as high as what you said. Dead. Alright, to be fair, we only killed the lynx. But the plant can be that hard to kill. Almost dead. Also, I just realized we have our finish art. And unlike the rest of those things, you can't dodge my Starburst Stream! I know that might not be as attack's actual name, but I'll be honest, calling it anything but Starburst Stream just feels literally no worse for wear, especially because Starburst Stream is literally probably one of the most well-known Kirito dual blade skills. Thank goodness we protected them. But still, their mother. This tree has a nesting hole dug into it with nuts and berries stored inside. Foxes probably lived here first. Then that means the beast displaced them from their home. There's more than one barrel here too. There's probably a lot of them. I'm willing to guess that the mom gave birth after being chased out of her home. After that, they probably gathered food out there, but eventually ran out. So she came back here alone, risking herself to feed her babies. That's not fair. And her cubs, after waiting so long, finally started looking at themselves. The sister was attacked by a beast. Those beasts formed from flames. How could they harm innocent foxes? Coo coo coo! Coo coo! You lived hard lives. I'm so sorry. Can I take them back to the city and take care of them there? That would be for the best, I think. Wait, is that... Coo? Coo coo? Oh, a group of foxes. They probably came home after the beast sent revenge. That one's looking at us. Is it the leader of the pack? Do foxes live in packs? Maybe they're offering to take the cubs in with them. They're pack animals, and their mom was probably part of this group. Are they? Are foxes actually pack animals? What do you think, Silica? It's obvious. We should let nature run its course and return them to their pack. I think they lead better lives with their own kind anyway. When they grow up, they'll need to find mates. They can't do that with humans. What? Looks like this is goodbye, little guys. Please stay safe, okay? Coo-coo-coo! Coo! Come on, you have to leave me behind. And stop getting at her skirt. Coo! They don't want to leave her at all. Suika? That's enough. Go already. We can't be together. Damn. You have to live with your own... I can't be your mommy, okay? So let's just go, okay? Quickly now. They're leaving. Did one just pull something down? Put something down in front of her? They're gone now, Suika. Yeah, they are. Damn, you really did good. Makes you think, did she draw the knife just to scare them away, or did she think her words would work? You did really good today. I did? I think I really understand your feelings after all this. You took care of them, you brought them together, and found their family too. Even if their mother was dead in the end, you're feeling sure we got through to them. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, the first little guy you found, put it down in front of you. Is it a clam seed? No, guess it isn't. Even though I said such awful things. You yelled, but they knew your true intent. Heck. The clamp's already dealt with. Do you want to calm down before we head back? No, I'm okay. Let's report back as soon as possible. Okay, off we go then. Damn. Thought you'd at least take one of them back, but looks like that's not how the story goes. Yeah, depending on how that's... And that concludes the report. Why he's reporting it to Suika, I have no idea. Thanks for coming with me, Kirito. Lady Suika, I heard what happened. Heard you killed some fierce beasts and saved some foxes through mystical powers. That's not exactly how it went. I love it how he's just got his hand over his shoulder. So they're like, ugh. Rumors travel fast in this place, huh? Truly astounding, Lady Suika. You're as beautiful in heart as you are in body. No, Kirito, please slap this guy. I'll be sure to tell everyone about your amazing deeds. Well, she got a grab, but not getting unrevered. I have mixed feelings about this. Yeah, he was entirely wrong. We found the beast thanks to you and the foxes. That's definitely something only you could have done. Really? That means a lot coming from you. So what was that seed anyway? Alright, I looked it up afterwards. That's the kind of proactive research I expect from a wise sage like you. Apparently the species of seeds I was given grows into a massive tree. It produces a ton of fruit. I bet he gave it to you because he could understand your feelings. You think so? It was the first time I ever had to part with an animal in that way. He had died once because of me, but she got to live on thanks to you, Kirito. Except in one verse. This goodbye taught me a valuable lesson. Tenderness and kindness isn't the only way to show love. Sometimes a mother must be harsh if she's worried about the future of her children. You're right, and I think acknowledging that makes you a true beast tamer. Again, still think beast tamer should have been her calling. You think so? Yeah, I really do. Kirito. I actually heard that the fruits from this tree are loved by dragons. Oh, then you should go for Amori and the other Integrity dragons. I will. I have another goal in mind too. What's that? Someday I want to bring Kina here. I want her to taste this fruit too. That'd be nice. Maybe the fox knew you'd had that in mind. Maybe that's why he gave you that parting gift. I like to think so. I'm sure of it. Thank you, Kirito. And on that note, I'll roll the hacker. On that note, we'll call it here for the night, guys. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, spread around. If you know others who'd be entertained by our show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Till next time, this is the Night Show signing off for the night. Our journey is done for the day, and next time we'll continue with a brand new situation with our friends.